We had just crossed the border back into the United States after 4 incredible months in Baja, Mexico. Now we had 5 days to get to northern Nevada, which was 700 miles away. What was waiting for us there? Our next mural project. We had 5 days to get to northern Nevada, so we hit the highway. We actually made incredible time the first day, driving straight up through Southern California until we found ourselves tucked up against the eastern side of the Sierra Nevadas. We made such great time that now we could spend a couple days in the area getting work done before going into mural mode. When we arrived in Independence, California, night was falling fast, so we got ourselves to a patch of public land and hunkered in for the night. A wildfire raged in the distance. Needless to say, we slept with one eye open that night. The next day, we filmed another clip for Wanderer, this time with my grandma's accordion. It was brutally hot there, so we decided to move up into the Sierras.
I wanna be a wanderer, running around the world. Where I go, will you follow? Where I go, will you follow? 'Cause I wanna feel like wildfire. Go with the breeze, higher. Where I go, will you follow?
It was here that we filmed the bass track for Wanderer. And the setting, it couldn't have been more perfect.
So take my hand, let me show you how it feels to be free. Here we stand, on the edge of everything. Be free with me. 'Cause I wanna be a wanderer.
Now here's where we unexpectedly parted ways for a few days. Jose took the bus onward to Battle Mountain, Nevada, the site of our next mural. The landscape of this drive is just spectacular. Rather than describe it, we'll just show you. And me? I stayed back in the Sierras to spend a couple unexpected and special days with my sister Sabrina. And then we reconvened in Battle Mountain, Nevada to start our next project. Battle Mountain is a small town in northern Nevada and the seat of Lander County. The mural was going to be painted here at the Lander County Community Rec Center. And the mural was destined for this wall. You might remember José designing this mural when we were in La Paz, camped out at an Airbnb while Bobby's engine was being rebuilt. Well, now it was time for that design to go up on the wall.
All right, it's time to go and prime the wall because tomorrow we're gonna have some volunteers who are gonna come and help paint. It's a beautiful day, but it's so hot. So I'm so happy that this mural is indoors. So we're gonna be working in air conditioning. So I got right here the tools that I need for the priming. And now I gotta go inside and start working on that. Alright, so priming is done. Now it's time to go get the paint.
Then I rejoined the fun. Today is day one of our next mural project in Battle Mountain, Nevada. Super excited to be here. Yesterday, José primed the wall. I was back in the mountains having some nice sister time with Sabrina. We had a little sister weekend, which was really, really, really nice. And so I just got back last night. We rejoined forces, and now I'm gonna head in because he is, sprinklers just turned on. So I'm gonna head back in. He is in there projecting and getting design up on the wall, and I'm gonna head in and join him. Projecting is always tough, but we always get it right in the end. It's just a matter of patience. With the projection finally perfectly in place, we could start tracing the design. And then finally came that exciting moment, that first stroke of color. This mural was a gift to the community from Nevada gold mines. And what's so great is that not only did they sponsor the mural, they took part in hand painting it themselves. Over the next week, a non-stop stream of NGM employees came to paint. Miners, engineers, haul truck drivers, geologists, admin staff, all there to spend a few hours bringing a new piece of public art to their community. And to enjoy just getting lost in the quiet zone that is painting. For most, it must have been quite a contrast to the normal working day in the mine. With the background done, it was now time to project the wildlife. Is that where it needs to be?
I think so. Let's do it. Let's go. So I will do the horn,
Okay.
and I will do all of this in the face, all the head, and this part of the body. You do this part of the body and this one.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alrighty?
Alrighty.
Oh, so good to work with a good projector.
Yep. You might remember how Jose spent a lot of time researching the region's wildlife when designing this mural. Well, we heard later that during the board meeting for design approval, one of the county commissioners took special note that Jose had included the correct species of trout, and really appreciated that. That felt pretty good. And then onwards with painting. NGM employees continued to knock this mural out of the park. And also, of course, as with every Art We There Yet mural, anyone and everyone is welcome to join in. So we had folks from the community come to paint as well. This mural definitely takes the cake as the most detailed design of all our murals so far, which is why it's so impressive it went so fast. One evening, we took a stroll around town to see Battle Mountain a little more.
Pizza place. Oh, it used to be. Then you find a lot of cool stuff in antique shops and backyards, old cars, old trucks.
A lot of stories, a lot of history.
Something I love about this city is the money. I mean, super wide streets. See that?
Yeah. We're a mural competition. We just saw this and said, hey, Nevada Gold Mines, and then like, oh, that's us.
Yeah.
Who are you competing with on this
I'm
mural?
pretty sure we're gonna win because the only competitors in the competition. There's no more murals going on.
Well, that's cool. We're on a billboard.
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever happened before.
For a competition. Yeah, we are gonna win.
The next day, it was back to all that fine detail work. One of our favorite parts of facilitating community murals is seeing how much everyone enjoys painting. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what work you do all day long. Everyone seems to enjoy getting lost in the calm focus that is painting. Today is my birthday. I turned 34 years old, and if I didn't live in a cool bus doing this awesome thing with my life, I'd be beginning to feel old, but I feel younger than ever. So we are in Battle Mountain. We're gonna go out to the Owl Club. It's a restaurant, bar, and casino, and have a few drinks and celebrate the day. Here we are. What did we just order, love?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're at the Owl for a night out. Ooh. Wings. They have wings. Pie and coffee. And then it was back to painting. All that detail work takes a lot of time. But you know that old saying, many hands make light work. Many hands made such light work here that this incredibly detailed mural was finished in just 5 days. And just like that, it was a wrap. A new piece of public art for the enjoyment of everyone who comes to the Lander County Rec Center. But the fun wasn't done just yet. We said our goodbye to Battle Mountain, driving through town one last time, and then we headed off to Elko for our next mural project. And this one? Well, this one's gonna knock your socks off. Next time on Aren't We There Yet? Get ready to be wowed. Our mural in Elko, Nevada will probably go down as the largest mural we will ever paint. Because if you can believe it, this wall is only half of it. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a like.
Subscribe to our channel.
Send us a comment below, and for exclusive content and a behind-the-scenes view of the Aren't We There Yet journey,
Join us on Patreon.
see you over on Patreon.